for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Icebreakers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Quick feed to Irons. And he takes the feed. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Kessel. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves it to LaFord. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come on the rush. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. Knocked off the puck. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Irons plays it near the point. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play.
Shift. Hard work draws a penalty, James, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity with a penalty shot, and it's the skill that executes on the goal.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. He got all of that one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Kessel's got the puck. On the one-timer. Oh, what a glove save by Wagner. The Icebreakers take it across the blue line. Slips by the check and makes the save. Puck moved over to Irons. Cutting to the slot. Big save in front. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. The Icebreakers look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it quickly over to Howe. Big hit. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Nighthawks take possession in the neutral zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers now lead by 2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Irons. Blocked him in the open ice. Passes it over. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Puck scooped up by LaFord. Uses the force on that hit. Into the offensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Icebreakers take control of the face-off. The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Dangerously close. And one last save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Icebreakers' start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they have a healthy 2-goal lead.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Icebreakers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Irons. Solid check to slow him down. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Forge has got a hold of the puck behind the net. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Sends a pass over. Sends it down low. Moves it around along the half wall. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. And he comes up with it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Passes it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. And he slides it quickly to the board. The Nighthawks move the puck to the defensive zone. He got all of that one. Sends the pass over. From center, they get into the attacking area. Look at this. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Quick feed to Kessel. Handles the pass at center. Slides it across. Snaps it on net. Denies him in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Takes the feed up ahead. Slides the puck to Howe. Takes the feed. Dishes it to Howe. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Forge has got it against the boards. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Irons has it in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. Angles it over to Irons. Big time stop there. The Nighthawks take it along the wing. Howe's got it deep in the offensive end. Quick pass across to Irons. Handles the puck. Moves it to Irons. What a steal in his own end. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Icebreakers have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. You're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Nighthawks can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they've got to take some risks. They've got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
And now it's grabbed by Laporte. Feeds the puck across to Howe. Cuts to the front. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Wagner.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
He's got a step. He scores. The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Nighthawks have made this a 1-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Takes that pass back at the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Forward pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Howe's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
The Icebreakers win it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Irons. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he dodges the poke check there. Feeds it over. And he takes the feed. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Avoids the defender. Comes up with the stop.
Lehman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Nighthawks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need 1 more to even the score. The Icebreakers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Slops up from the point, and that's blocked away. Howe's taking it from his own end. They go on the attack through center. Moves the puck along the half wall. And forces forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front, and that doesn't connect. Howe's got it in the defensive end. Trying to clear. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Well, some high-octane... Here we go. That's the 200-foot play in back. Basketball goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
That was a shot. Who scores? Someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the hat.
tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Nighthawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Pass it through. He scores! What a way to finish that! The Icebreakers couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step, and when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts. Talk about the goal, but how about getting to those...
The Nighthawks in the blink of an eye answer back here in the first.
Yeah, you got to love that response, right? You know the coach is going to look down the bench and want to make sure that they're putting someone out there that can kind of reinvigorate and get that momentum back. They got it back.
The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Handles the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease.
Breakaway. Stopped on the... everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Nighthawks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Irons. Shakes off the defense. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
And a stiff break setup. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And that pass is redirected. Trying to get it down the ice. And play continues here. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed at the point. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Irons. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Quick shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Lets it go! Stops him again!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Dishes it off! The Icebreakers will play it against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Let's move to the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. And he coughs it up with the pass. Grabs it in his own end. Works it across to Irons. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Pass out front. He scores! What a play! The Icebreakers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Off the trot. Look at that move. Oh, look at this. Sensational stop by Lehman.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognizing the shooter is in the low spot, getting in front of it and making the save.
He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. And he elects to explore his options. Hamilton's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Jordan. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Delivers it on net. Denies him with a slapper.
Lehman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Icebreakers players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Armstrong's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Centering pass in front. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. And another pass. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. There's the whistle icing the call. The Icebreakers continue to lead big here in this second period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Handles the puck from the left side. Loses the coverage there. Great positioning in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Jordan's got it along the wing. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. The Nighthawks have it now. Shakes off the coverage. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Trying to exit the defensive zone and manages to clear the zone. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. It's about to go down. The Nighthawks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Icebreakers gain possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Keep your head up, kid. Big time hit. That had some hot sauce on it. Breakaway. Oh, scooped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Wagner's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Trying a penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. One-on-one with the goalie. Here's a chance. Lights the lamp on the penalty shot, and they take the lead. The Icebreakers draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1 and gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
Rocks him on the play. Angles it over to Irons. Drives to the crease. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Icebreakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here they come. Oh, my! Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
The Icebreakers take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Passes it over. Takes control of the puck. Irons takes it across the line. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Irons. He's got a step. Here's a shot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Icebreakers played along the wing. And serves up a little knock on the play. Through pass ahead. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Sends it out front. Takes a shot. The Icebreakers have it now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Nighthawks are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Grabs the puck. And he makes a save there.
Yeah.
They've got
Oh.
Yeah, Rain Chabot is right there. They're gonna have to let him go. It's gonna take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all
Oh
the
no.
way.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Puts it on net. Oh, here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
I don't know why they had to show that goal so many times. Which one of these was the prettiest? This one? It was nice stick. What is this defender doing? What is this girl doing? Oh, I don't have time no more. It's the Coasted map, Cold Wind map, but in wind.
Sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Icebreakers are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah,
what a nice
all
pass.
over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hat.
The Nighthawks can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've got the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
And that's offside, stopping the play. The Nighthawks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Gilmore's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Along the half wall with the puck.
Let's see if they can score.
Takes the pass.
Oop. Yes, can't.
And he opts to wait for more support. Gilmore's
I'm just standing there. Oh, almost good. Nice.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But the
Oh,
score's starting
what?
his balance.
What
He's
is
certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Puts a little busted on the hit to knock. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway.
Why did I miss? No.
The Nighthawks won't have had their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating.
This how
their
bored
position.
I sound when I play.
You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash
Oh my
it in.
god. Oh,
This one goes off the post.
I was scared.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead.
Shoot. Please let me hit it. Okay. Not this time.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The Nighthawks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Yes.
Takes the feed in front.
What the? What is that? That was so bullshit goal.
The Icebreakers desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like
Stupid
Captain
goal
Obvious on
let.
that one.
Well, 2 goal deficit.
How we
is certainly
already
better
let
than
3?
3 goal deficit.
Oh,
James,
yeah.
they're
Now I
not
know.
obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done. There's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It
He's
just takes
so
one
good.
to
I
set
can
the
get
sail.
puck from him.
Shakes loose.
Pass me, pass me, pass me. Okay, that was nice pass.
Comes up with a stop.
we give opponents way too many chances to score.
Right now, just have a look at that last save. To be able to get
It's
in
free
front of
goal.
that puck, to be able to keep
And
it
he
out of the
didn't
net.
score.
Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here in the back half of this period, the Icebreakers are still trailing by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks take it across the line. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't get it to go. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Irons has been so effective in the offensive zone. He keeps the goaltender and the coverage guessing. They don't know what he's going to do because he's unpredictable. He's got that quick release. He knows how to take it to the net, recognizes when he's got a screen, a reason why he's got a hattie so far in this game.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. An easy pad save made by Lehman. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Feeds it over. Slides the puck over. The Nighthawks play it along the boards. Moves with the puck in the corner. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Dishes it off. Sends a pass in front. Another pass. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. He's on a breakaway. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
This was so nice pass.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski Pounder, and here comes the 3rd. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway in what has been a goalie's nightmare thus far. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Nighthawks are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. And it's all about offense.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. A quick pass to Gilmore. They score! And just like that, they're back within 1.
Oh, the temperature can change in the game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Should have defended that better. Oh, the opponents are taking time out. Okay, I'm the defender. Where was I? I was going to block the shot, but he didn't shot. He passed it, and this guy just does this, and I'm too late. Nice ball check.
Even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Icebreakers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. A chance! And kept that one out of the net. And he loses control here. The Nighthawks slide the puck near the point. Receives the pass. The lane was clogged up and that shot's blocked. The Nighthawks playing near the point. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Right on the doorstep.
Ooh, nice.
Quick pass across to Irons. Back to the blue line.
I don't know where he's going on.
Nice zone entry on the left side.
That goal is so stupid. I hate bot goalies. What is he doing? What is the goalie doing? He jumps away. He does nothing. Where is the goal? Why is there so much open? Stupid bot.
Here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James.
Okay,
And it's
okay,
all
okay.
about
Need to
the ups and
focus
downs of
now,
weathering the storm.
because
They've done everything
we
in
don't
this
wanna
one, and they
lose.
find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
It's only 5-5, so no one is leading.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Yes, look at the
The
fuck.
Icebreakers have it from their own end. Headman pass.
That's how you get more in a hurry.
This goalie lets every shot in. Stupid bot. I don't know why I had to play deep. And you see that someone is doing the tactic rage. It's some asshole probably blaming me because or the goal, I don't know what. But they force me to play defender. They don't let me play in the offense.
Quick feed down low. And does it again.
So now I'm not gonna pass them in.
Anticipating the play, excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Nighthawks will play from the defensive zone.
I'm not defender. I need to score goals.
A minute of regulation. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. Here's a pass in front. And
Okay.
stopped. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
If they think they can score, they can try.
Takes it at center.
But we are running out of time.
The Nighthawks gain control of the puck.
Okay. This is easy tapping if you go through.
Oh, and it comes up.
No.
It's not there. The Nighthawks have put the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Moves the pass in
Come on.
and he denies that great opportunity there. Just 15 seconds remain. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice.
No. I blamed the goalie. He was so dumb. But it means I need to stop the stream now because we are losing. RIP. No. No, no. And the center we are playing, he is so mad. I don't know who is mad, maybe me because I was forced to play defender.
Process and trusting
during that process, James. It was a little scrambling out there at times, and that's pretty normal when you're coming into your first game, trying to figure out your line mates, your teammates, and eventually that'll come. But they just got to stick with the game.
Are these my fault or are these defenders? No, the goalie's fault. Okay, maybe that's my fault. This is goalie's fault. He jumps off the net. What is this goal? I'm defending. I don't let him score easy, but I don't know. The goalie jumps off the net. Okay, yeah, that was the last goal when we had 5 seconds time. And this goal, is this my fault or whose fault it? Whose fault they pass and it goes in like this? How can anyone defend this? It's bullshit goal. Yes, I'm playing defense because the other two I'm playing with, who's raging to me because they think maybe it's my fault, they didn't let me pick a forward spot, they only left me defender spot open. This was penalty shot, yeah. What goal is this? Why the goalie is jumping? Why the goalie is not hugging the post? Why he do this? Stupid goal. This is not how you play goal. Okay. Let's see. Can we see it? Oh, the team was elite. Yes. They were good players. We had the lead, but I scored first 3 goals and I passed 1. Our center, who is forward, didn't score no goals at all, 0 goals. And he was the one probably who was raging at me because we were losing. Okay, my defense is very bad. Yes, I had 88% passing, so I was passing them a lot. 23 times and it was 88%, and they had 83 and 80%. Center has this is the puck losses. He lost the puck 10 times. I lost like 4. This is how many times they cut the opponent's passes. I had 2 cuts and the center had no cuts. I don't know why those 2 are playing the offense if they can score. And they put me in the defense. But no, I need to stop the stream now because I lost. Okay. Goodbye everyone.